In the studio once again with Billy Fitzgerald from Fitzgerald Realty and auctioneers.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. We're going to have us an auction.
We have one coming up this weekend.
We do indeed. We had our open house preview last time. We got good response. And if you were not able to make that preview, please, we have time to set up an appointment with you at your leisure, and we'll come and take a look at it. And the like. We have plenty of information on our website. It's full of all good things, fitzgeraldrealty.net, and you can go on there. Give me a call at the office. I'll be more than happy to help you out. The first property that we're going to sell, and it is going to be sold over at the other location, which is in Benedict. Instead of having the auction for the apartment house in Chaptico and then having to run over to Benedict, we just felt that it would be better to have the auction over in Benedict. But the place that we are auctioning first is Chaptico Manor Overlook apartment house. It's a landmark. I've had friends of mine that generations, they've had great-grandparents, grandparents, and parents that have lived there, and they've lived there themselves. It was built in 1890. It's got 5 units. They are all in respectable shape. Some of them have hardwood floors, fireplace. They all have kitchens, full baths. Most of them have one of them's an efficiency, and they're right there in historic Chaptico. They're right there off of Route 234, and they're pretty much close to everywhere. They are situated on 4 acres, and it's a nice property. It's currently on the market right now for $195,000, and if we get a suitable offer, the owners will certainly take a look at them. They're going to need to be sold for cash because the owner does not want any contingencies, any stipulations. He just wants to sell them, and that's why we're conducting the auction. He also is in ill health, so I think that we will be having a good sale. The auction is going to be in Benedict, which is the next property that I'll talk about. It's going to be at 10 o'clock, and this is going to lead us into the Benedict property. It's located in Benedict, Maryland. Historic Benedict, Maryland. It's a little riverside community. It's been going under some revitalization. There are a number of marinas and restaurants there. The property is on the main drag, Benedict Avenue, coming in, and it's right on the opposite corner of the post office. It was the old Benedict store, and it was sold, and they put on a second story. The building consists of 3,300 square feet. The first floor has about 1,200 square feet of showroom space, storage space, retail space. It's got 3 bedrooms and I should say offices downstairs and a full bath. And the upstairs has got 7 offices, or it could be turned into a house, or it could be turned into apartments upstairs. It could be a nautical store. It could be bait, fish, and tackle. It could be some kind of a whatnot or consignment store. It's got a lot of possibilities. And again, the sale is going to take place on site for both properties at 10 o'clock on Saturday, July 11th at 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock, July 11th, and we'd like to see you be there. We will set up an appointment with you if you didn't make the preview, and we're gonna sell them.
I know from what you said from your preview this past weekend, there's a lot of interest in these properties, and if it's something that you think you might be interested in but you didn't get a chance to go to the preview open house this past weekend, call before the auction, which is on Saturday, and you can take them out and give them a tour, answer any questions they may have, because there is a lot of interest in these properties. You call them investment properties. I almost think they're potential dream come true properties.
Well, they are. The property in Benedict is also on the market traditionally for $199,900. And matter of fact, I got a call from an appliance company yesterday that don't necessarily need to have the exposure. They needed a place to be able to set up shop, a place to park their vehicles, and an area to be able to bring their equipment in, their stoves, refrigerators, whatever they sell. They rehab them, and it was right up their alley. So there's many uses, and on the 11th you're going to hear me say, I sold it, sold it, sold it.
There you go. If you need more information, go online. You can get it. Make sure to mark your calendar for the auction coming up this Saturday. Give them a phone call. If you need to talk to someone, they'll take terrific care of you. Fitzgerald Realty and Auctioneers, big event coming up this Saturday.